Hello Aquarius, and welcome to your What Do You Need to Know reading from now to the next 3 days. This reading is not going to have timestamps because we're just going to be pulling cards. Whatever comes out, comes out. If it's your story, I hope it helps you in some way, and if it's not, that's okay. It's not going to be for everybody, but we're just going to get started. Some of you guys, Aquarius, I'm hearing a message. Well, I heard a message that some of you guys are going to be studying something. I'm getting like literature or I don't know, something about history. I'm hearing like urban studies. I don't know if you're studying like like you're studying the history of something, but I'm getting studying. Like I see you in your studies, like reading books, gaining knowledge, asking questions, having inquiries and gaining a deeper understanding. Okay. But yeah, I don't know. Maybe like I'm hearing like National Geographic. I don't know, but I'm getting studying something. Okay. I feel like you want to, some of you guys could be trying to make sure that you know your lineage, or maybe refreshing your mind on where you actually come from. Like, I feel like you want to know something like the back of your hand. So I don't know if you're studying for an exam or what, but I'm getting studying and making sure that you know it, like front to back, side to side, like every which way, whatever question, any kind of loophole, like you're trying to find it is what it feels like. And like zoom past it. Okay. But, some of y'all, you guys could be in college. It could be finals week for some of you. Okay. What does Aquarius need to know next 3 days ahead? What does Aquarius need to know? Okay, damn. Okay, we got the Six of Wands. Okay, so with this Six of Wands, some of you guys could be thriving and being really successful at this time. The Six of Wands is success. Hold on. This Six of Wands, this feels like surprise success, Aquarius. Like, this feels like a victory or a surprise that comes out of nowhere. Like, you don't see this coming or you didn't expect this. Like, maybe for you to make progress or for you to succeed in something or for you to do really well. But I'm getting, like, surprise success. Like, it just kind of comes on to you, like, out of nowhere. What is this Six of Wands card for Aquarius? You're going to make a lot of people jealous. What is this for Aquarius next 3 days ahead? Six of Wands, the Five of Swords reversed. And let me get one more about this for Aquarius. Yeah, this feels like you're studying something, and I feel like it feels like you're gonna be the first one to stumble upon something, Aquarius. Like, you're gonna have a lot of first, or you're gonna have a sense of being first with something the next 3 days. Like, you're gonna be the first one to happen upon this thing or discover this thing or learn about this thing. And like, it's a good thing that you're doing it, that it's you. Like, you're one of the first ones to do it. Like, nobody else is doing something. So it kind of feels like you're hopping on some kind of bandwagon way early before it becomes a bandwagon. So like, you're already on it. So like, you can kind of ride the waves of success, like when it does come in. What is this? I feel like this is something that you're studying though. What is this where Aquarius is going to be the first to know about something or learning something? The Five of Wands. This is about conflict. Hold on. What's this Five of Wands here? Aquarius is going to be, I don't know, is this like a new idea, or are you discovering something new? This might be like an original thought or an original idea. Like, it feels like an artifact that you kind of stumble upon like while studying, where nobody else is talking about or nobody else seems to be saying it, and you're like the first one. So now you can kind of adopt it into your own, or adopt it as your own. What is this where Aquarius is going to be the first one here to discover something or whatever? Five of Wands, and we got the Nine of Pentacles. The Six of Wands. Yeah, I don't know. This feels like some kind of, I don't know. Whatever this is, though, it feels like you're deserving of whatever this is. Like, whatever you stumble upon. This could be some kind of material. I'm hearing like source material, like maybe materials that you can use for something. But whatever this is that you're stumbling upon, I feel like you are deserving of whatever this is. Like, whatever is coming your way, some kind of success, it feels like you're deserving of it. Okay, so I feel like you can capitalize off of something and use that to help you gain more momentum. Like, you can kind of use this success, capitalize off of it even more, and then create an abundance of it. Have an abundant supply. I don't know. You guys could be, I don't know if you're like learning marketing, like supply meets demand or needs or something like, I don't know. But whatever this is, there's a victory. Okay, anyways, what else do you got for Aquarius? What does Aquarius need to know? Okay, we got the Wheel of Fortune. And we have the Two of Swords. This Wheel of Fortune could represent a change here. What's this Wheel of Fortune for Aquarius? What do they need to know? With this Wheel of Fortune, this actually feels like you're not changing something, Aquarius. Like you were gonna, it feels like you were gonna change your status or change something. Like maybe you were gonna, I feel like you happened upon something. Like you kind of happened to discover something out of nowhere. And you were gonna use that and then change something with that. But it feels like you don't want to upset the balance, or you don't want to do anything with this knowledge, or you don't want to make it public, which you know, or something like that. It feels like maybe you're keeping something to yourself for safekeeping. Like, it feels like you were going to say something, but like, you're like, you know what? Nah, I kind of want to enjoy it for myself, or I think it's better if I don't. So it feels like it feels like you don't want to change something. Like you're going to leave it the way it is. Like, but you know it. Like, it feels like you find something out and you could do something with that. Like you could invoke change on maybe on the universe or on a global scale, whatever this is. You could be in charge of something, or take the credit or whatever this is. But I feel like you're like, you know what? No. Somebody knows it's me, and that's good enough for me. I'm gonna leave things the way they are. So I don't know. I feel like you're gonna leave something the way it is, but like take this piece of knowledge with you as something, like maybe as like a memory, or as something to hold on to from this time. I really want to know what this is. It's like kind of cryptic for me. I don't know, but it might be different for everybody. But yeah. Can I get one more about this for Aquarius? What is this that Aquarius was going to change? What is this that Aquarius was going to change? The Strength card. What is this that Aquarius was going to change, but they're not going to next 3 days? The Seven of Swords. This could be like changing up the plan or the strategy. Hold on. I don't know. This feels like you don't want to screw something up. Like, I'm not getting what this is. I just feel like this is what you're trying to avoid doing. Like, you don't want to screw up fate. You don't want to tempt fate, or screw up, you don't want to mess with karma. You don't want to mess with balance, or you don't want to mess up like whatever might be coming. Like, it feels like you want to let the universe take care of it. Like, you could do something, but you don't want to fuck this up. It feels like you really don't want to screw someone or something up. So you're going to just leave it alone. I'm trying to see what this is though, but it could be some kind of plan or strategy or loophole. I don't know, you're exercising extreme self-control and extreme discipline, because it feels like you could use something to get to the top, or you could kind of be like heinous with something, or like really impulsive and really like greedy, or really fucked up with something. Like, it feels like you could do something really, like you could amass like a lot of something with this other thing. Like, you could come to a lot of money, or you could come to a lot of success or fame, or whatever it is that you're discovering, you could do a lot with it. But it feels like that would be fucked up to somebody else, or that would be messed up. So I feel like you're not going to. I don't know if this is something illegal as well. I don't know what this is, but for some of y'all, it might be something different for everybody. But yeah, I don't know. Wow, it feels like you have a lot of power in your hands, essentially. And you're like, you know what, I'm going to hold on to this, and I'm going to leave it alone. That's what it feels like. Damn, I don't know what. Okay. Can I get another message for Aquarius? What else does Aquarius need to know next 3 days ahead? Okay, we have the Eight of Swords. What is the Eight of Swords here for Aquarius next 3 days ahead? What do they need to know? Eight of Swords, Eight of Wands. I feel like you're saving something for a later date, Aquarius. Like what? Like when you can bring it up later in conversation. Like it feels like maybe you're saving something for a better time, a more convenient time, like when it would be better or more beneficial for you to bring for you to bring it up, the fact that you know this. So it feels like you're being a little bit sneaky. Like maybe you're just keeping something, holding on to it for now. You don't want to upset the balance, and then later on you'll reveal something. So it kind of feels like this is like I don't know, it feels like this feels like you're in something for the long haul, or you're playing the long game. You're kind of riding something out before you can reveal what you know, or something like that. I feel like you're being like a magician. A magician never reveals his secrets. A magician never shows his hand, So That's what it feels like. You're just waiting for the right time. So I don't know if you're biding your time out for something, biting your tongue until it's the right time to say it, or use this. This is like you're not going to use this weapon of mass destruction when there's no chaos, there's no war. Like you're going to bring it out when people are like unassuming and they think you don't got nothing. When people when their guards are let down, that's when you're going to that's when you're going to let it loose, is what it feels like. So this feels like a piece of information. I'm going to be honest. This feels like information that you have on a person or whatever, and it's like you're just holding on to it. You're waiting. You might not ever use it, but it's like, the day might come where I'm gonna need it, so I'm gonna save it. I don't know what this is. This feels real fucked up. I'm gonna be honest. This feels like sneaky and fucked up and like messy. Okay, I don't know what this is, Aquarius. Like at first it felt like a brand new discovery, like you discovering a new element or some shit. Now it just feels like you have information that could bring the house down, like the whole house down, like something, okay? Or it just feels like you're biting your tongue or biting out your time. This could be like letting somebody yell at you, letting somebody think that they think that you don't know something, and like letting them yell at you, and then having them have their moment, and then you calmly express like everything that they thought you were dumb or not privy to, and kind of shocking them. Like I don't know if you're doing something for shock value or what. But whatever this is, I guess now's not the time, so wait. I guess. Okay, can I get a oracle card for Aquarius next 3 days ahead? What do they need to know? We have childish, immature, argumentative, playing the victim. Yeah, I was getting a situation where somebody could be like saying something and you're just waiting until it's your turn to erupt, but for now you're gonna let somebody have their moment. I don't know. Can I get another message for Aquarius? What do they need to know next 3 days ahead? Guilt, apology, remorseful, and we have ashamed. With this guilt card, this feels like someone here is remorseful. Like they do feel ashamed. Someone here has a lot of guilt. Okay, so I don't know if this is you feeling guilty for something here with the Seven of Swords, because I was like, why? The Seven of Swords can be an energy of like coming clean about something, potentially having some kind of guilt. Maybe somebody has remorse associated with something. But then it's like you're turning something into a powerful tool that you can actually use. So I don't know what this is, but maybe you're deciding that something here would be vindictive. It would be childish. I don't know. You're going to have to tell me what this is, because I feel like there's a vital piece that I'm missing here that I'm not seeing. So it feels like I have the story in a circle, but not like it feels like I have the around details, the perimeter, or the premise, the premises, but not the middle. So I that might be different for everybody. Maybe I'm not meant to see it. Okay, but that's what I got for you guys. Okay, that's been your reading. Very, very ominous, ambiguous, not ambiguous, very ominous, obscure reading. But I'll leave that there for you. Okay, I'll see you guys in your next reading. Bye, guys.